Here we have the Trx4m hardbody Cherokee body for the Bronco and Defender from Injora. I'm going to open this up. We also have the metal servo mount and a 7 kilogram servo. I hope this is pretty good. Not 100%, but it is waterproof to stay with the Trx4m waterproofness. Here we have some pretty basic instructions, putting it together. Not no big thing. Lights on, mirrors, door handles, wipers, put the glass in. Pretty basic stuff. Here we have our light buckets, looks like, on the tree. Front bumper grill, and headlight buckets. Here's our bumpers and our body clips. We have our lights, our wipers and door handles, some screws. Here we have our body. We went with the grey. This is going to be absolutely awesome, I think. Love XJ Jeeps. Can't wait to turn the Trx4m into one. Here we have it, man. Look at that. That's just amazing looking. Nice silver grey. Just looks phenomenal. Here's our glass. Tinted glass, of course, which is also very good in my books because I hate being able to see inside into nothing. So the plan is I'm going to build an XJ and do hopefully a decent crawler. What we have here is a completely stock Trx4m. Never ran. Well, it's a lie, it was drove inside once, but it's brand new. You see the body, not hurt. Look at the windows, no scratches. Literally like brand new. Look at the windshield, a little bit of dirt on it. This is never seen outside, as opposed to the Defender that I do drive. You can see scratched up, tore up, windows dirty, truck is dirty. So we have a brand new candidate here and a brand new chassis. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to build the body, put the body on, and we're going to start with a stock Jeep. And then we have the servo I just showed you to go on. We have brass steering knuckles and the C-hubs for the axles, along with the brass steering arm. We also have brass high clearance links from Injora. That'll go pretty good and add a bit of weight, give us a bit more clearance. We also have Injora brass disc covers. It's going to be awesome. And over here we have longer shocks. These are the 59mm, I think. Mod I is showing 62. I'm not sure how accurate that is because it's old. I bought these for my WPL actually. They didn't really seem to work that great on the truck. So we have them here now. As it turns out, I went back and looked at the ad when I purchased them, and these are actually for Trx4m. So they'll go nicely with the build. I'll put them there. We're going to make this into a couple part video. Right now we're going to start with the body and go from that. I really want to get it looking like a Jeep before we start with the massive amounts of upgrades. So we're gonna get started here, and I'll probably time lapse it or something, I guess. But I'm just gonna cut these off the tree, get all this prepped and ready, and then we'll be back. Alright, so instead of time lapsing, I just decided that we'll do it like this. I went ahead and done one side, mirror on, and the door handles. I put the tail light in, and then I'll just go through and show you how to do it. So the tail light slides up into these slots like this. One fits in this groove and one fits in that groove. You just slide it in there, push it up till it clicks, and then the actual taillight lens has 2 tabs on it, and those tabs go into these holes, top and bottom. I found this was a bit hard to get in on the other side. I had to push really hard to get it to close up to get. Actually, it's really hard to get it lined up for some reason. What I done there then was put a flat top in, buckled the top tab down to get it lined up. As you can see, there's still a crease here, a gap. I'm trying to get that in place. Here it popped there that time. Then push that one in. Just like that, then the taillight lens is in. Not sure what to do with these bumper mounts, as they're not on the instructions. It doesn't say which one's front and which one's rear. The instructions tell you absolutely nothing about the bumpers or the spare tire mount. This is what your mirror goes onto, this little piece here. So I put a little tiny bit of super glue on mine because they were a bit slack. They fit a bit slack. You pop that in like that, and it's glued in. I glued mine, and then the mirror just snaps in here like that there. Door handles just pop in. They seem to be a bit snug, so I didn't glue them. If I have any trouble with them popping out, I will glue them. But right now we're going to try it like it is, because why not? There you go. And the next step is the grill and the headlights. So what I do here, these have 3 holes on them, 1, 2, 3. And the way it works, there's 2 tabs, 2 locating tabs, and 1 for a screw hole. You just line them up like that and push it in. I also found this was a very tight fit. It goes in just like that. And then the locating tabs are supposed to line up to these holes on the body. All that there just snaps into place. Nice and like that. Awesome. There you have it. The locating tabs just line up inside the body. And then your headlight bucket goes in. Here, just line up the locating tabs again. There and there. And then your single hole is left right there for a screw. I don't know what screw they want you to use because it comes with silver ones and black ones. And again, they don't say. We're just going to use the black ones because they are slightly smaller. And they seem to work just fine. That one went in there perfect. There we go, that's the grill installed. The headlight buckets and everything else. I guess you could buy a light kit for it. Be pretty cool, something I might look into in the future. Now, in regards to where these go, quick release tabs, I have no idea. I guess they go on the bumpers. Nope. Nope. This is just spare tire mount lines up here, like that. And I think this quick release clip goes on the spare. And then I guess a few screws go on it. A little bit awkward to get the screws lined up here. That's definitely how that goes together. That's one screw. There's two screws. And there's one more in the center, which is going to be a hard one to get. There we have it. That's one quick release clip installed. And that also secures your spare tire mount. I guess this clip goes on here somehow, like this. Yep. He lines up to the two tabs in the bumper. There's two tabs right here. This goes in there, like so. This one. That's two. There are quick release clips. Now all we have left to do is put the glass in. There's 4 locators. Oh yeah, awesome. So it appears that You have to put the glass in before you put the tail lights in. Right, they come out as a piece, which is cool. I'll show you why you have to put them in after. So there's a hole in the top here. And there's 2 tabs on the glass that they will go into. The instructions show no order of operations, so there's no way you could know that. That glass snapped in pretty well. There's no list on the instructions as like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. You just kinda gotta figure it out for yourself, I guess. Or you could watch this video and learn that way. Okay, this one side down. I don't know what I just did, but I did it. There we go. Make sure you don't over tighten these screws. You're just putting them into plastic, so when they go snug, that's enough. You see, once they stop, I don't go any further. Then your tail lights slide back in place, like I showed earlier, in the grooves. Just like that. Here we have the body all put together. Now we just have 2 windshield wipers to go in. And they have 2 tabs on them, so there's no moving them. They're stationary. There's one. There's 2. 2 wipers in the front. There's a single wiper in the back. This one only has 1 locating tab. Just like that. I'll put the other headlight lens in now, like so. Forgot about it, to be honest with you. I'll line all this up. Oh, silly me, put the screw in there. Never put the headlight lens in. Let's try that again. There we go. There's our body. Goes together pretty good once you figure it out. I think it's gonna look awesome in the truck. Awesome. And then we just have to figure out our bumper mounts and the like. There we have it. I haven't put the bumpers on yet, obviously, but it looks as if you could run it on factory bumpers for the Defender. That's the Defender front bumper on there now. Doesn't seem to be interfering in any way. Looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the bumpers on, and then we'll be back for a final look. Alright, so there we have it all together. Back bumpers on, front bumpers on. You don't have to use the bumper mounts that come with the kit. You can just use the factory bumper mounts that are already on there. They're literally no different. They're the same thing. Once I put these bumpers on, the body is solid now. I clipped it on there earlier, you seen. That was with the factory bumpers, and the body was a bit wobbly. Now it's nice and solid. This thing looks sick. I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to start throwing some brass on here and turn this into a pretty decent little crawler is the plan. We're definitely gonna need higher shocks. Those definitely come in handy. As you can see, we contact the fender on stock tires immediately, front and rear. We're gonna have a lot of rubbing issues. Not so bad on the cuts, but definitely just on the compression, we're definitely fender rubbing a little bit. So I think the higher shocks will help that, because we have some bigger tires here that are gonna go on this. Should also give us some clearance, but we'll also end up with some really good rubbing, I think. Overall, pretty impressed with this kit, I must say. After putting it together, once I got the bumper mounts on, I did have a hard time getting the body clipped in. I think it's going to be equally so hard to get it unclipped. I did go ahead and take the lights out of the factory bumper and I just stuck them in the headlight area for now. So we should end up with some headlights. Overall, really impressed with this kit. Truck looks awesome. And stay tuned for the upgrades. Thanks for watching.